Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back. Thank you all so much for sticking around. It has been an absolute pleasure serving you all this lovely Monday evening. I'm getting my days mixed up. Fuck. But yeah, don't do what I did and fuck with stuff on the fly when you know it's going to crash OBS. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Because I'm a dingus. And now I've split the VOD again. But yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Lord John, what's going on, man? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's bloody good to see you. All right. All right. Let's pop off this screen. Then I'm right back here. Welcome back, everybody. Nice stone glance at OBS knocks it out. Pretty much. Pretty bloody much. All right, let's go do the Man Within. I'm gonna finish on the Fast Steps of Faith. Was it the final Steps of Faith? The House for Tom Knight has a message for you. Ah, Master Bartender, it is well you are here. You're wanted within. I believe Master Alphino wishes a word with you. What'd you miss? I fucked with some stuff in OBS and crashed the stream. I absolutely crashed the stream and I forgot to change it back to fucking... where is it? G-Shade Gameplay Vanilla. Because I do like the darker tones in this. Smells peachy. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great night. Welcome on in. Oh, I thought I was going to get a cutscene here. Oh, it turns out I am. How have you been, John? It's good to see you, man. Damn good to see you. Ah, busy. There you are. Have you a moment? There is something I would fain discuss. It's more unstable than usual, yeah. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment where Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of Estinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friends might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful transformation as Isla, I feared him lost forever. But the mere fact of some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and Kryl for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad am I that I did, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Excellent. Let us not keep our honoured colleagues waiting. Was like it in my Majora's Mask stream? Fuck yeah. Hope you were enjoying it the other night. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Okay. We need to head to the Forgotten Night. So that one. So hopefully we can get to the final Steps of Faith before we finish for tonight, because I really want to get to I really want to get through to that and end on that, because honestly that'd be a pretty cool end. What's going on, Mill? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Welcome on in.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humours.
Ooh, okay. It's a barbecue chicken pizza. Chicken? Chicken? Fuck's wrong with my brain? You have some barbecue chicken pizza for brekkie. Fuck yeah, dude. Hope you enjoy it.
Indeed.
Chicken.
But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered
Welcome
here.
back, Bubby.
Oh no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
My God.
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when you took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
Yeah, I remember that.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
I don't think so.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
So he's still there.
You mean...
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
You really shouldn't be watching this because you've been procrastinating hard in Heavensward. Who locked? Stop watching! I can't make you stop watching, but I implore you to get through it when you can. Because my god, it is good. Also, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you've been well. Join us.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers.
It's good to see you, Who Locked. I hope you've been well. And it's really fucking good. It's been really, really good. Yeah, don't ruin it for yourself. Please don't ruin it for yourself. I implore you. Finish Heavensward when you can, because it has been a ride and a half.
Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Not you still sitting here having no idea what the story is. I know, bub. You're still trying to get through a Realm Reborn. One problem is Subby ran out.
I found you at last.
That's fair, Mill. Hopefully you can get it sorted soon, dude. Because the latter half of Realm Reborn is really good, but Heavensward just goes up and up from here.
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
Onawa. Onawa.
Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Yeah, praise the skip option. I know, right, bub?
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none.
You've already watched people do Endwalker content, but only because I know it'll be a while before you get there. That's fair. That's fair, Who Locked. It's going to take me a while to get to Heavensward because... Well, not Heavensward, to get to Endwalker. Because I'm still going to go through Stormblood. But Stormblood onwards, Shadowbringers is going to be blind as fuck. Same with Endwalker. I cannot wait to get to Endwalker.
Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
And see the conclusion of this story. Of this arc, essentially. The whole arc of the Scions. It'll be cool to see where they go from there.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Kryl. I promise you, you have no reason to worry. I've got his back. Don't you worry about that.
is deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
Very good question, Midgard-Sorma. Now get back on my shoulder, dickhead.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragon Song War was far from over.
It's gonna finish in 3 quests.
And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
We have 3 more quests after this one. I'm pretty sure that the Dragon Song War will finish after this. Alright. What news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder? So this is an ally for Ishgard. Winning over the worm, which is Sokai. And then an end to the song. So that's literally the end of the Dragon Song War from here. Picked up Warrior Sea, leveling that also boosted Culinarian with leaves and collectibles, so that's level 74. On my main, or on my alt, all of my good crafters, my leatherwork is like 68 now. So I've been doing a lot of leaves in Ishgard. Some leaves in Ishgard. So. Might Sir Emmerich perchance have received word of the Dravanian advance? Or mayhap they have located a that is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say. Yeah, how you going with that, bub? Have you done most of them yet? I've still got to do the ones for, like, Culinarian and Fisher.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
Those are the ones I haven't quite done yet.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
On to Alchemist at the moment? Fuck
Alas,
yeah.
not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that.
Mine is at level 59? Fuck yeah. You've been working
Indeed,
pretty hard
he is
today.
like to come sooner than we would wish.
Hell yeah, Bubby.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
Oh?
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
Oh. I know who it is. It's Thancred, isn't it? It's totally Thancred.
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
Oh. Well.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state.
Whoa.
Will you help me discharge this final duty?
He's... He's quitting? Why?
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Shit. So... he's quitting. Why is he doing that? It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner. But you of all people understand the threat we now face. It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Beersy and I, Ishgard is as a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we could do to aid in its salvation, then pray oppose all you must. You are true friends. Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru that you will be escorting me to Somar. I confess I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me. We will summon Hraesvelgr at Zenith in the Churning Mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best we pay a visit to Annex Shrine. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations? I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it could have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned. To the Dravanian Forlands, then. Alright. We're on our way to kill Nidhogg. Straight to Annex Shrine. And we'll be on our way. I got wiggle bass stuck in my head. I don't even fucking know why. Up we go. Into the hall. Into the hall. Hey Vidofnir, how you doing? You doing alright? I hope you're not hurt. Hope you've been healing fine. Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and his companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. Hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Full am I glad to hear it. You are the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal. I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to that era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship. Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. For a truth, there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus we do make for some hour to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, though thou knowst as well as I how he will answer. Hraesvelga's heart's mate remains unchanged then. A pity. But if it is folly to hope, then I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go then, but be warned. The shade's present hath driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you for Daphne. We shall disturb your rest no longer. Alright. So we've got a dungeon and we've got a trial to do. So let's go do them real quick, shall we? Alright. Winning over the worm. Though I expected no better answer from Vidofnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. It would seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. But what is the eye of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools, such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Alphino. Scout ahead if you wish, Beersy. We shall join you outside Smokeholm. Well, that was easy. Moghome. And a blip. So we gotta head over to Zenith. Alright. So there's Emmerich, there's Alfie. So we gotta head over to Zenith and then up Somkal, however you pronounce it. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. Few live to see such wonders. I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Astini and his sail walked at our side.
Is that you, Beersy?
Ah, if it isn't Mog.
Don't tell me you forgot my name, Cabal. After all we've been through together.
I'm sorry.
But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Beersy?
Of course I do, Moghan. It's probably not Moghan. Of course I do, Moghan.
Phew. You seemed a bit hesitant for a moment there, but I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we came to Zenith, right, Cabal? But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Moghome, Cabal?
We're looking for a way to treat with Vidofnir. Oh, Hraesvelga, sorry.
Ah, another audience with old Hraesvelga. Well, I hope you brought the horn, Cabal. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the Great Worm's ears easily enough.
That is good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith while the winds are in our favor.
Now that was unexpected, Kapow. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear about this.
That was a horrible fucking Mog voice. My god. Alright, blow the horn at the top of Zenith. Let's go. Alright. Let's go to the top of Zenith. It's all the way up. Oh wait, no, it's just up here. Is it just here? Yeah, there it is. Destination! Blow that horn. Hey, Svelga, get your ass over here. I'm coming to pump some sense into Nidhogg. I don't know why I went for a fucking Arnie accent, but here we are.
Great race, Velga. 'Tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Resvelga. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people. You foresaw mine intent.
Well, how could he not?
Lis ech nitheg kasmon ikini. Lis noan jas an es in. Salen mon anesh. Undahai in. Stapol I ani nitheg. Shin hes iso. Al no fa is in. Seth Osk, kom I nitheg kin an. Nosk dei gan en.
Fuck. Alright. If you're not willing to help us, what else can we do?
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope? I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizel upon your back?
Kaisia in Holes exkdir valsu Nesk an in eskba An snau us hesnesh Ikin en eran.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Snosk in letlai, Melosk asisa. Egmon kin na en.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the Warrior of Light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Segmon infim, sesk antis ekmon, kill al ud.
Sloskna, dyrkin illes, kolhes nar inish, draor in. Da niteg, garjas, nosk in an. Slisva holkas kaljina.
Wow, so Midgard Sormer is literally going, you probably should think about this, because if you don't do anything, it won't be just Ishgard that falls. While this shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain.
Esgniteg, esgdir ulga an, in an hesnesh an, jas ong, on inga.
If you want me to help, come defeat me. Alright, I think we could possibly do that. But I'm getting really tired. I was hoping that wasn't gonna go for as long as I thought it did, but I think I may just call it here, because I'm getting really tired, so. What's Monkhan doing there? Oh, I'm getting really tired. I believe I spied a wyvern just landing outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Heresfelga spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. I think what I'll do is I'll get up to the dungeon and probably call it there, because I am starting to feel really tired, unfortunately.
Good mates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations.
Alright. I think I might leave it for there, because I've just got like a really massive bout of tiredness, and I don't know why. I feel really tired. I think I might call it there. Unfortunately, I wanted to do the dungeon and I wanted to do the trial to sort of finish off the thing, but I don't know if I can keep going. I'm just really tired now. All right. I think that might be it for tonight. The PC held out. The PC actually held out. Holy shit. It actually held out. I'm so happy. And with no drops in frames or anything like that, I did fuck up the VOD. Don't mess with settings while you're live because it will break OBS. It will break OBS. But yeah, I'm starting to feel really tired. I don't think I'm too long for bed, but yeah, I think that may be it for me for tonight. Good run. Damn good run with the new PC. I'm actually really fucking happy about it. Yeah, Streetsy, I just had a big wave of tiredness roll over me and I think I'm ready for bed, almost. But yeah. Let us head back to the bar. Let's have some chats. And let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Alright, that was a little bit... Oh. Fuck it. There we go. I think my green screen just pushed down a little bit. But that was a good run. And the PC is solid. Like, absolutely solid. I know that probably, let's have some chill tunes. I know you want to play that, but let's have some chill tunes. Okay, maybe not that. Where is Nobility Sleeps? Let's put that one on. There we go. But yeah. I had a really good time tonight, and knowing that the stream is very, very stable. I am very fucking happy about that. Like, absolutely happy about that. I'm really happy. Everything's working just like I'd hoped. But yeah, let's go find someone awesome to raid, shall we? I'm feeling like I want to go see Nami or something. Because Nami's on. Nova's on. We raided Nova last time. Bookie's on. Siren's on. I'm just going to raid into Nami, I think. I'm going to raid into Nami. But yeah. Thank you all for the support recently. It's been more than enough to get this second PC up and running. It is very warm. But I'm feeling a little bit warm and hot and bothered because of this PC. I do need to get better fans for it because this is a very warm PC. So running both two PCs at the same time, it's very hot. But yeah, everything works like I hoped. And I've got some plans. I've got some things that I want to do, which is going to be fucking fantastic. The Will Slapsmith doesn't work on this scene, unfortunately. Sorry, Streetsy. I need to code in a way to tell people this doesn't work on this stream. Or on this screen, I should say. But yeah. Thank you for your follows, for all the hosts, all the love tonight. I know today was a little bit, I guess, more chill. But I will be back on Wednesday with some more Majora's Mask. With the PC, with both PCs running at their full potential, there should be no more issues whatsoever. I cannot fucking wait. Absolutely cannot wait. You know where to find me on my socials. My Twitter. Come join the Discord. Come check out the YouTube channel. Check out my merch stores. And if you want to support me on Coffee, support me on Coffee. You know where to find me. Alright, folks. I have been Beersy, your humble Twitch bartender. You lovelies have been absolutely bloody awesome as always. And this is the bar. And I am thankful that you're all here. And I'm also very thankful that this PC works to the best of its ability now. It's not 100% there, but it is 95% there. And when I'm having no issue, almost no issues in OBS, which is fucking amazing. Let's go say hello to Nami. I will see all you lovelies on Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your nights. Enjoy the rest of your weeks. I hope you all had an amazing Easter weekend, by the way, as well. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. Bye, everybody.